Welcome to the next video in our Samhain Video Series, a collaboration with myself, Innerji the Metaphysical Crone, and the wonderful Twisted by Mish. The reason you're not seeing my face for this video at the beginning is because I'm going to take you on a guided meditation. And the idea of this guided meditation is to connect with spirit guides, ancestors, or perhaps loved ones who have passed. The choice is yours as to where you want to focus your intention. So with this guided meditation, I suggest that you unplug everything except this particular video, this particular audio. Get comfortable. You can either sit or lie down. And then once you are settled, let's begin. So with your eyes closed, just slowly take a deep breath in and out through the nose. Just breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Just allowing your heartbeat to slow as your breath slows down. And taking a moment to let go of the busyness of the day, all that is going on around you. Taking a journey deep within yourself, opening up to spiritual connection. Whether it be guides, ancestors, or loved ones who have passed. And as you go deeply within, in your mind's eye, you see yourself standing before a forest. It is night time and the moon is full. And you see a pathway leading into the forest. And you begin to walk forward. And as you walk into the forest, you smell the earthiness, the soil. You feel your feet on the earth, knowing that you are grounded as you take this journey, connected to Mother Earth. And as you continue to walk along this path, you move deeper into the forest. You see the moon glistening above through the trees. And there is a sense of peace, a sense of calm. And as you walk the path, ahead of you, you see a small wooden cottage with a thatched roof. And you see candles lighted in the window, as though they were placed there to guide your way. And as you walk to the cottage, you see a wooden door and a wooden handle. And you press down on the handle and you discover that the door is not locked. So you open the door and walk inside. As you look around the cottage, you see more candles scattered around the room. You see a hearth with a warming fire burning. And in front of the fireplace, you see a table set as if for a feast, with place settings and empty chairs. You sit at one of the chairs in front of one of the place settings. And as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, you wait. And you feel the energy, the atmosphere in the cottage beginning to change, beginning to open up as you yourself open up your mind and your heart and your energy, opening up to greet those who choose to visit you at this Samhain time. And as you sit and wait, you look around the cottage and you see the cottage door opening again, and someone walks in and they take their place at the table, sitting on one of the chairs. This may be someone that you recognize. Perhaps this is a loved one who has crossed over, who comes to sit and feast with you at this Samhain Sabbath. And as you gaze upon this loved one, you take a moment to welcome them and take some time to hear their message, perhaps to converse with them, perhaps to ask questions and listen for the wisdom of their answers. Take a few moments to be with this loved one and hear their message. And as you hear the message of your loved one, you offer thanks and gratitude, and you fill their plate from the feast that is set out on the table, inviting them to remain and enjoy. And once again you sit in silence with a slow, deep, regular breath. And you notice the cottage door opens once more, and another enters and takes their place at the table. Perhaps this time it is your spirit guide. You welcome them, and here is the time for you to listen to the message of your spirit guide. Perhaps to ask some questions of this energy. Take some time to commune, to question, and to listen to the wisdom being offered for you this Samhain time. again you thank this spirit guide for their message, for their wisdom, and you fill your plate and you fill their plate with the feast from the table. And you invite your spirit guide to partake as you once again sit in silence, breathing deeply, slowly and naturally. And you wait to see who else may open the cottage door. And you do see the door opening again. And you see another sitting down at the table. Take some time to see who this is. Is this someone you know? A loved one who's passed? Or is it another spirit guide? Whoever they are for you, take this time to welcome them, to listen, and to ask your questions. Communing with them and listening to their wisdom. Take a moment to thank them for their message, to receive it with gratitude. And now it is time for them to leave. Your loved ones, spirit guides, they smile at you and send their love. And one by one, they leave the cottage. And you are sitting in the cottage filled with love and gratitude, knowing that they are always there for you in spirit, that you can always connect with them when you need. As you gently smile to yourself, you stand up, open the door of the cottage, and walk back outside, closing the door behind you. Feeling deeply peaceful, you walk back through the pathway of the forest, and you notice that the moon is still lighting your way through the branches of the trees. And you follow the path with your heart full at this Samhain Sabbath, when the veil is at its most thin, taking into your heart the messages that you have received and the questions that have been answered. And as you come to the edge of the forest, know that you may return here anytime you need to commune or connect with loved ones, ancestors, or spirit guides. And you take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, and this time a sigh out through the mouth. And you become aware of your body sitting or lying down in your room. You feel yourself grounded in the earth, and when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. I do hope this guided meditation for spiritual connection at this Samhain time has been helpful for you. I wish you many Samhain blessings. Until next time.